So Xbox has officially given up. I'm not gonna say I told you so. Actually, I will. I told you so 15 years ago. Yes, I was 12 years old, and I was literally screaming into Xbox 360 Call of Duty lobby saying PC gaming is the future. And yes, everybody laughed at me and they call me freaking crazy. They say I'm just a kid. Well, who's laughing now? Microsoft just dropped their controller and they said, you know what? A PC? Fine. We'll make a damn PC.
Present day. Present time.
The next Xbox, not a console, not a gaming revolution. It's literally a pre-built PC.
Devices anywhere you want, delivering you an Xbox experience not locked to a single store or tied to one device. That's why we're working closely with the Windows team to ensure that Windows is the #1 platform for gaming. The next generation of Xbox is coming to life, and this is just the beginning. We can't wait to show you what's next.
But congratulations to y'all console gamers. You're finally upgrading to 2012 gaming. So Xbox and Microsoft pretty much said, why limit yourself to a console when you can limit yourself to Windows? Wink, wink. And yes, it'll support Epic, itch.io if you're kinky like that, GOG, and even Steam. Did I mention Steam? Yeah, I mentioned Steam. Xbox pretty much walked into a Micro Center and said yes. They're even calling it the generational leap. I don't know about that, bro. It's a Steam Deck with a stage fright. And how PC Sifs say in the gaming sphere, exclusives are a lie. So you thought you needed a PS4 for exclusives? Joke's on you, because Sony now is dropping all PlayStation exclusives 8 months later on Steam. Meanwhile, Nintendo will be locking their exclusives tighter than Fort Knox. But wait, Game Freak just dropped a trailer for their non-Pokemon game. And guess what? It actually looks pretty good. I don't know, maybe I'm starting to think Pokemon was the problem. Yes, it will be available on PC. I might never have to boot into my totally legit Switch emulator again. I mean, my Switch, my Nintendo Switch. Please don't sue me, Bowser. This might be the biggest Xbox/Microsoft redemption arc. Microsoft is doing something good for once. Apparently, they're moving away from kernel-level anti-cheat. Yeah, I know. The same trash that melted our performance and denied us Linux basic human rights. It sounds like they finally read the script. Hey, maybe rootkit level access to your entire OS isn't such a great idea after all. And you know what? They already started doing some moves. Gears of War Reloaded runs without kernel-level anti-cheat on the beta, and they even confirmed it in an article. Oh, and on Steam. Let me give you the translation, boys. Or girls, or dragon hunter, or whatever you are. Linux compatibility is in the menu, boys. So sad they wanted to phase out software that asks for elevated privileges. This is the first time Microsoft said something that didn't sound like spyware poetry. At least not yet. But hey, let's not get too excited. Still Windows, still bloated, and still cries when you try to turn off Cortana. Maybe they'll ship it with a special diet version like Xbox handheld or some crap like that. Maybe, let me not give them too many ideas. But let's be real. Valve's over there chugging coffee, porting everything to Proton, working with Microsoft and unified PC gaming like it's a damn United Nations. Bill Gates? He hasn't touched Xbox in years. He's too busy trying to stop cows from farting us into climate change or some weird shit. I'll say this whole movement is actually really good for PC gaming. Console war? Dead. Nintendo? Mid. The other day I was playing Super Tux Kart and I was like, holy shit, this is better than Mario Kart, which is kind of weird because it's kind of like a bootleg, but this shit is actually better than even the newest Mario Kart on Nintendo Switch 2. Hey, I said what I said and I meant what I meant. But what's the catch? Was doing all this, supporting Steam, feeling excessive anti-cheat bloat? I don't trust it. There's always a catch. Maybe it's a trap. Oh, some weird conspiracies in my head. Something tells me that the next Xbox will boot you into Bing Capital and ask you for your social security and install Teams on your fridge. But that's just me. Who knows? Maybe Microsoft just got old. Maybe this is a retirement arc. Maybe they're just letting Teams be. Let be, not Bing. In case you get any ideas, Microsoft. Anyway, my fellow gremlins, stay spooky, stay weird, smash the like button like it owes your Proton passions, and remember, if the next Xbox is a PC, what the hell are you not have installed Linux yet?